All right, this is Calabos, and
I'm gone.
apparently we're gone, and we're playing Planescape Torment. So I don't know whether it's a good choice to be doing this, but let's make box finger bone. So let's go in here. All right. How do we get somewhere that is not where we are? Show walkable. Trash warrens. A ragged middle-aged collector approaches as you enter the area. He quickly looks you over and then sneers. Don't know you. I don't believe I've made your acquaintance either. The collector continues to glare at you. Is there a problem? Uh, you seem to talk. Collecting bodies before they're dead seems like a good way to meet a lady. You seem to talk some sense into the collector as he turns away from you. Watch your back, Cutter. Most here will talk to you with their blade before their bone box. If we stay much longer, I'd be doing the same. It's whatever.
I'm gone.
Ooh. Um, Lots of junk. At least it stacks, I guess.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it. Did you see that?
I feel stronger.
Damn it.
Wow, I wasn't sure that I was gonna make it out of that. Um, Balming Charm. I'm kind of hoping that that is a healing item. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Endure. In enduring growth brightness.
Done.
So let's head over here.
I'm hurt.
Ah, damn it. Great. I hope he doesn't lose his memories this time.
Are you well?
Oh, weird. New death point. I see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with bone hairpin, and she has a sour, curd-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. Ah, she catches her breath, then hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. Watch what she's doing. Digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and mallet and thwacks at the gums until the tooth snaps free. Thoreau's voice. You are the one who should be ashamed of knocking out my teeth like that. Have you no respect for the dead? Ha! Marta puts her hands on her hips and puffs up indignantly. Like you cared for your teeth, all rotted and scored and syrup brown. Wonder they hadn't plopped out of your bone box. She scratches her head. Isn't that right, Marta? Aye, all rotten gone they are. Ha! You hear this, Marta? Do you use Marta's face crunches up like a wrung rag? I hears it. Marta, I hears it. With a grunt, she starts pounding the corpse with her fist, making meaty thwacks with every hit. Haunt me, will you? Take this and this. Ooh, stop. I will haunt you no longer. Forgive me, damnable debtors. Marta takes a deep breath and lets the chisel fall to her side. That's more like it, Marta? Yes. Corpse quiet. Yes. Gravebait's blind and you're deaf.
Updated my journal.
Marta, did this one ask so I was? He did. She starts humming. Nobody but mine. I am Marta. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. She turns away back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. What are you doing? Trying to get this Burke to give up his stitchies and his teethies, and he isn't recuperating. No. She wags her fingers, lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Marta? She pouts. Yes, he is. Gotta pull the stitchies out, the teethies. And Marta, perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old batty. No need to take that tone with me, pulling out the stitchies. And the teethies, yes, and the thingies inside. I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. Yes, thingies. It's all semantics.
Updated my journal.
Put 'em aside, Marta. That's what I does here. Aye, Marta, we do. Stitchy thread and teethies are precious. Can be turned into jink. Strip the corpses we bring you. They tell Marta. Pull out the teethies, stitchies, thingies inside the corpse. Strip 'em cold and we'll sell 'em to the dusties. Who tells you to strip the corpses? Fat-faced gimme pig, Quint, and the other crutch hobbled crutch. Fair odd. Isn't that right, Marta? She gives a queer smile, then nods. Aye, it is, Marta. What do they do with the things? Sell for shinies. Yes. Uh... about my rib cage?
Updated my journal.
4.
Updated my journal.
Other questions? Can I rest here? Okay. So what did we pick up? A twisted ring. And we have intestines. Go us.
All right.
I don't even know where we are. Where are we? Back to the burned village. What do you want from me? Just answers the questions. Who are you?
Done.
Got a name? Now I have neither. Like all of my kind, they are all I have. They're all I had of my own life. They were stolen from me. Without them, nothing. I'll see what I can
Updated
do.
my journal.
Who has your name and number? Radine. Find her. She's in this village. Okay, so we have to look for Radine to fix this guy. Buried villager.
I'm gone.
Quint. Who wants to know? None of your concern. Let's talk trades. So we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Bandages, rags, iron spikes. Stick knife? Wow, nice. Yeah, well, sure. Marta. Old Stuttercratch. Okay, so Dabu's papered over one day long ago. Forgot about it. Collectors dig it out while looking for Jink in the Rag Mountain. Me, I stumble across it while dealing with the collectors. Good place to make some Jink. Let's get out of here.
All right. I'm gone.
Brad's Court. Alright, let's talk to Farad.
Updated my journal.
Um, yes, Farad, have returned. Are the arrangements all in order? Sound as stone they are. My collector's done as you asked. So, he works for me. Good to know. He leans heavily against the crutch, causing it to creak dangerously. Not so much left to be had with the bauble, however. Did you perchance know where it is below? Would be such a help it would. Indulge me, Farad. What did I ask your collectors to do again? Something in your tone, perhaps the slightest uncertain vocalized pause, betrays you. Whatever it is makes Farad pause, for the light in his eyes dims. And he studies you. Corpse? No? Yes? His eyes meet yours. Ah, no. Farad? He studies you, mumbles slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. "'Tisn't a mummer's fair corpse. No time for games. No time for fair to play the wheel. Who are you?" What are you asking such questions for? Truth, I have forgotten myself, and I was told to seek you out, that you would know something of me. Ah, Farad licks his lips. They make a rasping noise, like dry parchment on sand. Now, who told you such a thing? Corpse. Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out if I ever forgot myself. Ah, so little said, so much told. Farad falls silent, and suddenly you have a feeling that Farad is dissecting you like a corpse on a mortuary slab. I know much you would know, much. Yes, much indeed. Farad smiles slowly, the folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. Farad licks his lips and settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, no, not free, this question you ask. His pasty white hands tap the edge of his crutch. Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. This village is not all that lies buried beneath Ragpecker Square. Yes, chambers, vaults, corridors, all filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere lies something misplaced, something mine. What is it? A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. As Farad speaks, his words start echoing, as if two people were speaking. You know you've heard them before from your own lips. It is a sphere made of bronze, ugly, feels like an egg to the touch, and it smells of rotten custard. Am I right? Farad falls deathly silent for a moment, then nods. Yes. How much do you hide from me, corpse? Did you return to see if I remember what it is I want? Ah. Farad sighs like shifting sand. And why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deeper than any villager has gone, Farad tisks. It may be in the catacombs where the waters run deep, deep, deep. Quarters need no more dead from this village. There are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below, they do not return. Farad glances at you. Perhaps the dead will welcome their own. That is what I think, corpse. There's a lot of knowing. Well, we can't really threaten him, because if you need knowledge, then...
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
So he doesn't have it. I don't remember.
Updated my journal.
Go on.
Updated my journal.
Ah, that's awesome. So he basically sells the corpses that the dustmen have already bought back to them. Alright. That's fine. Kind of figured that that's what he was doing.
Done.
So the trick is, where is the catacombs?
I'm gone.
Like, how do we get there? I expected a giant fight, but I don't think we're gonna get one. Seems like a good place to
I'm
stop.
gone.
We've gotten to Farad's court. A bit of exploring. What is this? This is small dwelling. Let's get out of here.
I'm gone.
That's almost a real house.
All right.
Very villager. Just steal all the money in front of them.
All right.
Ah, I think that's where we came in. That's cool. All right, good to know. So these guys must be higher level because
Just folly.
we're getting nearly twice as much XP from them.
Did you see that?
All right, well, good to know. All right, Marta's place. Okay,
All right.
so this is a good place to call it. I guess, yeah, that was a weird twist. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they can all go below. Have a good night.